Hello, good afternoon. My name is Michelle Genders and I'm a provisional psychologist at Associated Psychology Practice in Katoomba. So, provisional just means that I'm on my P plate, I'm in training, I get more supervision and I'm learning as I go. But I have quite a bit of experience under my belt and I have appointments available at the moment that you don't need a mental health care plan for. If you'd like to know more about my background, I made a video previously that you can check out that's on our Facebook page and YouTube. So today I wanted to talk to you about telehealth. Why would I talk about telehealth when we're about to open up New South Wales, you ask? Well, that's because telehealth may continue to suit many people. A lot of people are going to be happy that we can go back to in person, but there will be some people where actually telehealth is better for them, as I experienced after the first wave of the pandemic. So, some of my clients found that they actually preferred either telephone or webcam. Um, and some of the reasons for that include uh, commuting to work and being able to grab some time during the day during a break for an appointment, but not being able to get back for a morning or an afternoon appointment during the times you're available. It might be related to childcare. So that might be that um, you can get your relatives to look after your kids for an hour, but you can't get them to look after them for that extra bit of time it takes to travel. And you don't really want to leave your kids for that long if they're little anyway. Another reason might be that you have problems with your own transport. So you might not have a car or a license, or you might even have a driving phobia. And so, um, in that case, one of the things that might be a good option for you is if there's a time when sometimes you can get a lift to an in person appointment, we do it that way. And if you can't, then we just go to the telephone or webcam. I'm really passionate about adapting psychological appointments to different modalities of the telephone and webcam. They're slightly different, but they're also similar. So, some of the things that we do to adapt it include choosing particular resources and activities that are more easily translated. They're a little bit different from in person, but they still serve the same purpose. And also, I've had quite a lot of experience in that now, and I enjoy mixing up doing in person appointments with webcam appointments and telephone. One of the reasons I like that is because sometimes people can access me through that modality. And we've been working together for a while, and it's what we call a really good fit, where it's really helping you, but you wouldn't be able to access me in person for whatever reason. Like maybe you live down in Penrith, but I only work out of Katoomba at the moment. So that's an example of a time when it would be helpful. Some people find that they can talk about things that are more personal or upsetting on the telephone when someone can't see them. So I've had clients disclose a sexual assault in that modality and then say they probably wouldn't have been able to tell me in person. Also, people enjoy the convenience of and or comfort from being in their own home. So you can set yourself up, you can get prepared, you might be able to sit for a minute and just chill out. Whereas if you're coming into an appointment, you've got to drive, find a park, like coming to the waiting room, maybe there are other people there. But at home, before and after the appointment is your time. So after the appointment, you can also just chill out, start to process. Maybe you want to write in your journal. Maybe you want to, have a cup of tea and just think over what we talked about. So we're open to adapting to what you need at the practice. So give us a call and let us know what your thoughts are. Our number is 4722 3137 during office hours, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care.